Is in the building. I guess they don't really have any questions about the picnic or public nuisance. So we've pretty much explained to you who it is and what they're doing. So if you hear somebody that's really trying to support the community, I say you support them. How y'all feel about that?
I agree.
Well, I like this.
Big time.
I mean, that's pretty simple. It's not really a hard concept. Somebody's doing something free. Nothing is free. So that means they've had to do something to make it happen. So we should get out and support them. I'll be there. Should be there. Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna be there. And I just wish they would, maybe we start at 3, because Stephen get nervous and Fairfield after 4 o'clock. So
This is not Fairfield.
And I want to say one thing to all my people in Bessemer, you know what I'm saying, all my local talent, all the people that's doing it, that's grinding the same way I am, you come out and support and make some contacts.
Okay, cool. So it's a networking opportunity also. TK?
Is it just for the people in Bessemer, or is it for just surrounding areas as
It's
well? 'Cause
for-
we want to get that
it's
going.
for
Tuscaloosa, as far as
anybody-
you want to come to
Right.
get there.
Okay,
Right.
cool. So y'all heard that now. It's just not for the cats in Bessemer. It's for everybody in the surrounding cities,
Right.
right?
Right. We have sponsors that are backing us, so there will be enough food for everyone.
Okay, cool.
All right. School of Hip Hop 95.7 Jams. Your local lady is in the building. School board is in the building. Thank you, Public Nuisance, for coming on and giving us the information. To get a reminder about this event, you can visit woojams.com, woojamz.com. All the details will be posted tonight. Told you we got several interviews lined up. So for the second portion of the top hour, Mr. Joe Young, Miles College, is in the building. We always give back to Miles, and there's a link. Public Nuisance. Yeah, I heard she had all these degrees and sold his brother Shard, Marcus. He also attends Miles College. So we in the building. Deeply. So Mr. Young, come on to the mic. Got some other things coming on about people that have already done their thing at Miles College, some events that you all may be interested in. How are you this evening?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Great. I'm good. So, as you all know, Miles College is dear to the city and to everybody around the city for the most part. Like outside of your other schools, Miles College is the school that's close to us. So you have to just take it for what it is. The 38th National Alumni Association Conference will be held here in Birmingham on Thursday, July 15th through Saturday, July 17th at the Hilton in Birmingham Perimeter Park Hotel. So, you're the president of the alumni chapter.
I'm president of the local Birmingham chapter as well as vice president of the National Alumni Association.
Okay, so we got people everywhere, National Association. So it's a big weekend this weekend, but this one's going to be even bigger.
Correct. It's in Birmingham.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about the Alumni Association here in Birmingham.
Well, the Alumni Association here in Birmingham works very closely with the school in trying to provide funds for scholarships for our students. Sometimes we're asked to help or give assistance in the community as well. But our primary objective is to assist Miles College in raising funds to help raise scholarships for our students.
Okay, and that's a great thing. Scholarships are needed. So this actual Alumni Association conference is going to, in turn, help a student that's coming,
Well,
or some students.
It may help some students, but what it is all the chapters across the country. We have about 15 chapters across the country.
Okay.
And this is an opportunity for all the chapters to come together, share what we have done this past year, share all our accomplishments, and have meetings and to come up with some type of plan that we may be able to use in the future to help each chapter as well as help the school.
Okay, so we got some different events going on to make up this great weekend, which will start on Thursday, the 15th. The registration is $150.
Registration is $150. Late registration is $175.
Okay, and that's after the 15th.
Yes, ma'am.
And it comes with a lot of different things. Have a breakfast.
You have a breakfast, you have a banquet, and we'll be having a picnic on the campus on Friday beginning at 2 o'clock, and we'll go to roughly around 5.
And this is Friday.
Yes, ma'am.
See, we got a whole weekend of stuff, a whole week of stuff packed for you to do. Can people participate in the event separately?
Yes, ma'am. They can participate in the event separately. Our breakfast, which our president, Dr. George T. French, and his staff will be there. Will be that morning. The price of that ticket is $40.
Okay.
On Saturday night, the president will be our guest speaker at our banquet. The price of that ticket is $50. For the picnic, which will be on the campus, we're only asking for $25. So if you choose not to register and you would like to be a part of either one of these events, you can pay $50 for the breakfast, $40 for the breakfast, I'm sorry, $50 for the banquet, and $25 for the picnic.
And you know how it goes down on the hill. So if you all want to be a part of any of these events, you can get tickets. I have some names and numbers here. Miss Hilliard, you can call her Arnetta Hilliard,
Yes, ma'am.
428-3932 and get tickets. Or Miss Joyce Lloyd, 925-9832 to get your tickets. What's your contact information?
205-798-1771.
It's going down in a major way. Birmingham, I guess that's Fairfield too. Birmingham and Fairfield will turn it out this weekend with Miles College for the 38th National Alumni Association Conference.
Yes, ma'am. We're looking forward to reaching as many milelands as we possibly can. We have a little better than 5,000 graduates here in this city, and our objective is to try to give the school at least $100,000 this year.
Okay.
And if possible, we're asking everyone to come out and register and be a part of this exciting event.
Okay, so this event is one thing, but I want to talk about the Alumni Association, period.
Mm-hmm.
With that many in Birmingham, how many are actually active and registered?
Well, I'm a little embarrassed to say, but we have about 200 people actually registered with the Alumni Association here in Birmingham.
And you said it's how many here?
According to our last count, we have a little better than 5,000 people.
Probably so, because I'm alumni and I'm not registered. And don't ask me why, but when I graduated, I don't remember handling those affairs. So how can we become active members of the Alumni Association if they're here in Birmingham?
You can become active members in the Birmingham Association. We have a calling post. We have applications. We're in the process of getting a website so that most of graduates can go on that website.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we'll have that website up before the end of the year.
Okay.
But what we've been on in the past is just by word of mouth, or even contacting the school. Mr. Charles Cochran is our alumni director.
Oh, okay.
And if you're interested in becoming a member of the Alumni Association, just contact the school and ask Mr. Cochran how does you become involved with the Alumni Association.
And I think that's 929-1000. I think.
Yes, ma'am.
That's right.
Yes, ma'am. That's the school number, and that's for Mr. Cochran, and he will be more than glad to get in touch with us.
Okay. 929-1000 if you want to be active in your school's Alumni Association. That's those of you who went to Miles College and graduated and you want to be active. You can do that. There's an opportunity for you to do that. So make sure you take advantage of the opportunity. The breakfast, $40. The banquet, $50. And the picnic on the hill, $25. All starting on Thursday, going through Saturday at the Hilton Birmingham Perimeter Park Hotel. See how you want to say any other words to get
I
everybody
would just
excited?
like to take this opportunity to say thank you for allowing me to come on your show
Sure.
and talk about Miles College. Miles College is where all of us who graduated from there got our beginning. And it should be in our hearts, and hopefully those of listening out there tonight will take an interest and participate in this particular activity.
And even, like I say, even with this particular activity, if you can't participate, because some alumni are still struggling, hadn't even started paying off those student loans yet,
Sure.
and they just want to be active. If it's something that they can do, when is the meeting? When is the
We have our regular
meeting?
local meeting every third Tuesday night at 6:30 p.m.
Okay.
And that's at 5412 Court G in Fairfield.
Okay.
And you may see a sign on the front of the house that says it's the Booster Club house, but the Booster Club and the alumni share that same house.
Come to the house for the meeting on the third Tuesday at 6:30.
Yes, ma'am.
6:30 the third Tuesday. That will also be posted on woojams.com, because if you have a school that supported you and helped you better yourself, you should help the school better somebody else. So I think that all of us out there listening, I know it's several because we communicate, we need to go ahead and be active and help our school. Don't you agree? 7410957 is the number. You are listening to the School of Hip Hop on 95.7 Jam. 7410957 is the number if you have any questions for Nuisance. They're still in the building. Also, Mr. Joe is still in the building and taking your questions about the Miles College Alumni Association. I also have your email address here. Should I give that out?
Yes.
You think so? joegyoung@yahoo.com. That will be on the website if you want to contact him about being a part of the Miles College Alumni Association. Because if it's just 200 active and it's about 5,000, I think we have some work to do. I really, really do. So we will post that. We
Let me
definitely
just
post
clarify.
that.
Now, there may be a lot of members who are making contributions to the
Okay.
school,
Mhm.
but actively involved in the local chapter. That's what I had reference to when I said about at least 200 people have paid their actual alumni dues.
Okay.
A lot of our alumni do participate and give money directly to the school.
Sounds good to me. Be active. Whatever it is, be active and be supportive. We have more interviews coming your way.